Hey Roscoe, it's Tuesday and that is my day. It looks like spring might finally be here. Have you been outside today? There are blue skies, it's actually quite warm. If you stand in the sun, it's good. It's getting there, we're getting there. It might be the middle of April, but late is better than never. It's been weeks of rubbish, but now hopefully we're finally getting to the warm weather and it's about time. I even managed to go out with just a t-shirt on today, which I haven't been doing that recently. So this is my last video as a 19-year-old. That's a little bit of a lie because I think there are some that I've already filmed that I just haven't edited yet that are going to come out soon and I'll be 19 in them. But for the purposes of this is my last video as a 19-year-old. I'm going to be 20 on Monday the 22nd of April, which is ridiculous. 20, that's 2 whole decades. That's long enough for the fashion that was cool when I was born to be cool again now. That's it with being a teenager. I'm not one anymore. Well, I won't be anyway. I won't be on Monday. You don't really remember being a little kid that much. So your teenage years are like the first block of your life that you properly remember. It feels weird to not be being in that block of my life anymore and being in a different one. Coming up this weekend sometime is World Record Day, which is pretty wicked. So it's a day where they celebrate records and how cool they are. I think it's pretty cool that there's a record day. That makes sense to me. And I just think more people should listen to records because I think records are better. Firstly, the one reason I like records is because they're just bigger. An album artwork used to be like a cool thing that people spent time on because it was a big picture that people would look at. Whereas now it's just this little icon on a screen. It's normally just a picture of the artist's face with their name written on it somewhere. Which, come on, that's not fun. We want cooler stuff, like the cover of Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, just the triangle with the one line down into the rainbow, that's cool. Or the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album cover, which wouldn't make sense small because you wouldn't be able to see all the 100 or so people on the cover. Another reason that I like records and that I think more people should listen to them is that there's more of like a ritual to playing. If I want to play a track on my computer, I just find it, click on it and it's playing. Play a record, you've got to take it out of the cover, take it out of the little sleeve inside the cover, check which side you want, put it on the turntable, place the needle carefully on it, press the right speed, and then it starts to play. And even then, sometimes you need to dust the record first, or you need to clean the needle. The whole process of playing it is just cooler. An argument with that might be that it's difficult because you can only play one side of an album and that's it, and then you've got to go and do more stuff. So at most you've got like maybe 40 minutes, 50 minutes of music before you've got to go and do something, whereas your computer you can just press play and it will keep playing normally for days. But no. In fact, you know what, I'm going to show you something that proves that is not a thing. That's not a problem with records. We've got a record player that can solve that problem. I'm going to show you that now. How cool is that? You can set up a playlist. How cool is that? You can set up a playlist just like you can on a computer. You get a few singles that you want, line them up, or you get like a couple of albums that you want to listen to in a row. Done. It's just awesome. Another reason I think records are cooler, and this one is quite a good one for me, I think records are more impressive technology. A record is physical dips and troughs. It literally goes up and down the needle. That makes the machine understand it and play it. I guess it's like a ridiculously complicated version of me doing this. It's the same theory, just ridiculously more complex, and that is the main reason that records are cooler, because I can't really explain them. Roscoe, that's all from me this week. I will see you on Friday.